Welcome to Midlife Matters, where we celebrate women's wisdom and wit. I'm Georgian Lussier, your host, and I'm delighted to introduce today's guests, two inspirational women from the Franciscan Life Center, Sister Barbara Johnson and Sister Sophia. Welcome.
Thank you, Georgian.
Thank you. We're happy to be here.
Great. Now, I am just amazed at what the Franciscan Life Center offers in terms of the range of services. And it's only been 40 years, which is such a short period of time for all that's been accomplished.
The Life Center was founded in March of 1974 by Mother Sean Vergowan.
And the numbers of people you serve are astounding. Now, I have this number of 1,500 people a month.
That many can come through the Life Center in 1 month. That's true. Now, we have a big staff. We have about 6 marriage and family therapists on staff. 2 psychiatrists, we have a psychiatric nurse, we have Dr. Finn, who is a clinical psychologist who is part-time with us. We have a mental health counselor with us too.
So you're fully licensed, and that means all of the regular insurance reimbursement as people would be eligible. And
that's right.
We're a training site where students come, do their practicum, do their internship, and actually it's become quite a popular place to people start applying quite early on in the year because it's a site where you get such quality training.
Always new things.
Always,
right?
Always new ideas. I believe that each person has an internal dignity, and we want to help them get back in touch with that.
Do you have a camp as well?
And it's a land-based summer experience. So the children come to our land and get to experience what it's like you have Spot. They get to they get to pet the goats, they get to feed the chickens, collect the eggs, have a very basic experience with the land, get to experience the animals, and it's very simple.
Where you're located with all of this wisdom and services and programs and love and spirituality is you're like in that magic spot there between Meriden and Cheshire and Southington and Wallingford.
Part of our life is the land and hard work and working outside and being in touch with creation and those processes that are part of life, the cycles of planting, of harvesting, of letting the land go fallow and then planting again. And I mentioned our animals as well, and how our care for the animals is a way that we also keep in touch with creation and also with one another. And you were mentioning community support, and I think that a big part of and gift of our community life together is the importance of our relationships with one another.
Sometimes we get calls from people who say, is there something you'd like help with? We'd like to volunteer.
I bet you don't
like
turn
that.
those people away, do you? No, you're ready with the answer.
Especially if they're outdoor workers and they want to come and help us in the garden.
Okay, well, that's a good appeal we can put out there to the audience.
We really appreciate the people who have volunteered with us. They do so much.
And is it true you're like 250 volunteers just for the Christmas fair?
Just for that day, that's right. And not to count all the people who work all year long, sewing items or knitting items or making jams and jellies or whatever. Really, it's been wonderful.